Hello, Shakil speaking. Yesterday we have built up to that places and we just included the Twitter image, and today we are going to build the right section. So let's see what are over there. Twitter, sorry, Twitter. So in the right side it has a Twitter logo, some text, some buttons. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Okay, so we have two columns, same proportional column, and first of all we need to know what are going to include it today. First of all, we want to build, we want to connect custom CSS, bootstrap, and design, and we included and design. You see there is a bootstrap and design. So these two third-party packages are required because we will use several components from here, and I have talked about public folder. Okay. So let's do, first of all we need to include the bootstrap in our system. We have bootstrap. As we have bootstrap, we need to include, you see bootstrap is there. So I have if you include bootstrap in your app's JSS, it will give you several advantages, because when Next.js renders, first of all this file renders. So if you include any sort of file in this folder, it you will give access these packages in every folder, every files. So this is the mother folder, you can say. So I have included import bootstrap dist css bootstrap. So if you are curious how these things are going to connect it with you, you just go in the node modules and go to bootstrap. You see, look at the folder structure. Okay, first of all I have gone node modules, then bootstrap, then dist. You see dist and css, and bootstrap means css. You got the path, exact path. Okay, you can do it, you can check it for your confidence. Okay, so bootstrap is included, so we can use it right now. We are using the column index. Okay, so what do we have? We need a Twitter. Okay, let's go and include a Twitter. Before that we are going to create a div for this section, div, and there is another thing we need to learn, and it is class name. And just see what we are doing. Styles dot right side, say give it a name, any sort of name, right side. Okay, what we are doing here, you see these things are new. It might be new to you. The styles dot right side, what does it mean? It means we are including custom CSS in our file. You see there is a by default folder home.module.css. This is for custom CSS folder. So you can create several folders according to your name, but you have to prefix the module.css, like about.module.css, like contact.module.css. You can use custom CSS over here. So include the file first. Import, we give it a name, and you have to give the exact name. From folder of styles dot module.css. So in this file you can use your custom CSS. Import, there is a typo, import. Okay, so we included styles dot right side, and this is our custom CSS class name, and we will include some styles in the right side. Okay, so we have created a div, and in this div we are gonna use Twitter outlines. You see there is a Twitter icon, and for Twitter we want to use and design Twitter icon. So and design icons, just go right over there and find Twitter. You see Twitter is here. This is Twitter. We are going to, as we have, you see, as we have and design are included in our files, you see, and design, so you can use it right now. So let's go there and Twitter outline, use Twitter outline, and you have to include your file over here. How you can include a file is given, you see, message outline import, import like that way, import, and you have to give it a Twitter outline, and give it a some custom styles. You see, like a styles, you can give it a custom style Twitter outline. Okay, done. So let's see, is it popping out over here? It is there. Okay, but the size is little bit small, so we need to fix it. That's it. Okay, no problem. As we have styles over here, so if you increase the size, I hope you will see a larger size. Yeah, it's now working. Okay, and another thing is that we have some paddings on the upper side of this div. Okay, so we can also give it. So if you go over here, home right side, home right side, okay, position relative top, say 50 pixel. Okay, increase it. So custom style is working in our file. Okay, so you can give a custom style over here. So first of all, we make the HTML structures. So this is Twitter, and after that what we have another JSON, and give it a class name, display1, and give it a name, happening now, and give it another one, it is at h3, display3, and what's is given Twitter. So what we have done already, we included the Twitter icon happening now to HTML tags or HTML heading tags, and we have 1 2 3 4 buttons. Okay, sign up with Google, sign up with Apple, or something like that. So we want to give the buttons a different style, so we can give another div inside the right side. Okay, give it a class name and btn, say its name is on, and in this one you see this is the link component. If someone clicks, it will go to the Google login portion, Apple login portion, or sign up with the phone. These all are clickable buttons or links. Okay, so we have to give it here, and button on, give it a link component which comes with with Next.js. Okay, so link href, give it a path, and let's use register. We have a register page, so if someone clicks over here, it will navigate to the links page, register, and by default it is there guidelines. You have to give a tag, and in the a tag there is a icons, Google icons. I mean, you can for icons we are using and design icons. Okay, you can use anything else, but I'm using and design Google. And take the icons from here and just include and we have Google icons, and after that sign up with Google. Just write down these things. Sign up with Google. Okay, so let's see whether these things are working or not. There is a error link component. So errors are very part and parcel of your development life, programming life. You should not be scared about that. Just look through what's the wrong with it, read it carefully, and try to solve these problems. You see, reference error, link is not defined. We use the link component, but link is not defined. So just import link from next link. Done. So we are using link component, and let's see Google outline. We have not used Google outline. We are using it, but don't import it. So give it a Google outline. Okay, and let's see. You see, Google outline is there. So we are building the structure first, then we'll give it a design. Okay, and we need another apple. Okay, let's go. We can copy this div. You see this div. We can copy this div, and it's also register Google outline. We need apple outline. So bring the apple outline. Apple outlined. Not Google outlined. Apple outline, and give it a name. Sign up with Apple. So then what we have, Apple outline, we have not included in our system. Okay, I think it's working. Apple outline. Then what we need a divider and another button and another two buttons. Okay, so give it two button two. We are gonna give it a defined style, and but before that we need to have another div for the div class name. Divide, give it a name. Custom. For custom styling you need just class name and curly braces. Okay, styles dot divide, and we have already a style over there. You see, give it a name, divider. Okay, its name is divider. Just give it over here, index divider. Then it will give the style, custom style from this file, divider. Okay, we got the divider, and give it a name or. Okay, so what we need another two more buttons. This is the button, so copy this div section and go to, you have to do these things inside this div. Okay, here is the div, and button name. This name is 3, and we give it a register, and its name is sign up with phone or email. Sign up with phone or email. And there is a p tag over here. Now we need to remove these icons. P tag. Remove the Apple outline. I don't need it here. And Apple outline. Okay. And give it a p tag. And give it a p tag. Before p tag we need another buttons. So copy this div and paste it here before the p tag, and its name is button 4. Okay, give it a different name, and sign up with phone or email. As we have already phone or email. Okay, we have already phone or email. Phone or email. Then already have an account. Okay. Already have an account. Then what we need to do, we need to sign in. So give it another button. And the path will be different. This is the login. You see, if someone clicks, it will navigate to you in the login page. Okay, so this is not the register page, this is login page. These 3 buttons for register page, and this is login page. So you have to change this register to login. Sorry, login page. Okay, so these are HTML structure, and we will give it a custom style. And you see, if we click here, this is navigating, and this is bring us to the register page. You see, and see the power of React, or the routing system. You see, without being file load, these things are it doesn't load. You see, it doesn't load. When you click it, in no time it takes us in that page. You see, login, this is register. So this is the power of React. It doesn't loads. It give you it will save you huge amount of time. So this is our structures. So it is not our aim to learn the HTML, CSS, all those stuff. We are here to learn the logics, React component, style component, and context API, nodejs, express.js. So behind the scene, I will include all these HTML styles and come up to you, and we will use this file system. You see, is this, if you want to make sure these files are using as a login or register system. So if you go to the login, if you write down here, this page will act as a login page, and you will see, when you navigate, you will see this page will act as a login page. Okay, and you can give it a class name, whether you ascertain, if you want to ascertain that bootstrap is working or not, text. And if you want to ascertain whether bootstrap is working in your file or not, you just give it some class names of bootstrap, and if it works, then you will become sure that bootstrap is working in your file just fine. Okay, text primary. Let's see, text primary, this color is taking, and give it another class name, text center. Okay, and go text center. Okay, so we are already set go. Bootstrap is working and design is working, and we just give it a custom. We just build up the structures over here. I will give it the custom design, and all the files are written over here. I will just incorporate or connected these files with this. So let's go for a quick recap what we have done today. We included bootstrap in your file, we include end design in our files, and after that we included end design icons like Google outlined, Apple outlined, everything, and we used a custom styling, and you have learned that how the custom style you can include in your file. Just give it a home module.css. You just prefix module.css, so it is home.css. If you have another file like should I show you, just create a file over here and give it a name, about.js. Okay, so if you want to just rfc, and if you want to give it a custom css file for this file, what you need to do, just go to the style and about, just name it about dot module.css. so this file will act as a custom css file for your about page. What you need to do, just import the file, import styles or anything name you just give it from styles dot about module.css. you just need to include this file and use this styles in your file. So you have learned custom styling also, and without loading you can navigate to this your desired login or register page. So now today for this video, please stay connected, give like, share and big thumbs up, and we are going gradually the Twitter clone. Every portion will be included. Okay, so stay tuned, stay connected. See you, bye bye.